So that's a really great question. Should I be consuming full-fat dairy or low-fat and fat-free dairy products? I've had many clients come to me with this question, and it's certainly an important topic to discuss. I believe sticking with low-fat and fat-free dairy products is the best way to go, and I'll tell you why. While it's very important to be consuming an adequate amount of fat daily, it's also important to be aware of the type of fat you're consuming. So, monounsaturated fats, omega-3 fatty acids, those are what we call healthy fats. And those can be found in foods like avocado, olive oil, eggs, salmon. Those are the types of fats that we want to consume more of in our diet. So, fat that comes from dairy is called saturated fat. And saturated fat has been shown to raise your LDL cholesterol, or the bad cholesterol, in your body, and therefore increase your risk of developing heart disease. Now, for example, about 8 ounces or 1 cup of full fat milk generally has about 5 grams of saturated fat. That's already about 25% of the daily value of saturated fat. And 1 ounce of mild cheddar cheese, so that's about the size of a dice, that can have about 6 grams of saturated fat. So that's about 30% of the daily value for saturated fat. So you can definitely see how it could be really easy to consume too much saturated fat. Normally, you wouldn't be eating just 1 little dice of cheddar cheese, and for children especially, as they're mostly consuming several cups of milk daily. I believe consuming small amounts of saturated fat can be okay for a healthy person, but it is best to stick to low-fat and fat-free dairy products. It's always best to limit your intake of saturated fat in general because the evidence is clear and it tells us high intakes are strongly associated with heart disease. So if you have any remaining questions on this topic, you can go to www.eatright.org, which is the website of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, or you can contact a local registered dietitian for more information. Thanks.